Whoa, creepy office building. What the heck? Carlos, where are we going today?
We are going to Micro Center because you blew up the memory card.
No, seriously, when we just did a podcast yesterday, our camera literally blew up into flames. It's a GoPro. We've had the GoPro for 3 years. It's had more memory on it than any human being.
Now, when you say blow up, it was like,
It did, kind
or
of.
just like stopped playing. What
It
happened?
made a lot of beeping and flashing.
Oh yeah, and my lovely grandmother / co-owner of Immortals Inc. is here. So I'm wearing sunglasses today because I'm cool.
Your future's so bright, you gotta wear shades.
Exactly. If you didn't hear that, future's way too bright. To Carlos, it's CompuServe. To me, it's Micro Center. I have no idea what the hell CompuServe even means. To me, it sounds like a composting company.
I think a long time ago there was a CompuServe.
That's all I know.
It's like a Best Buy and stuff. CompuServe closed.
Either way,
I don't
Micro
know.
Center. Do you want to give the synopsis on what Micro Center is for those who don't know?
Micro Center is like a giant supermarket of electronic devices.
Well, I have a synopsis, but I know I'm not mic'd up.
No, we can hear you.
So here's the synopsis. I think your Uncle Josh bought his first computer when he was like 5 years old that was built custom made for him. And it was a small little place over in Parma area. So two brothers owned it. And Josh got his first computer from there. And then they started getting known and started growing and growing. So then they moved to a bigger place somewhere. And then the next thing I know, that's Micro Center.
Turn left.
It's
Really?
huge. So we could do the history on it and check it, but I'm pretty sure that's how my history is.
That's pretty.
When we went there, it was like a little place. When you walked in, it was all locked in, and you walked into a little hall area, and then there was a sliding window.
Like a jewelry store?
Yeah, like a jewelry store. And the guy walked up to the window, and you had to know somebody to get the computer from there because that's what they did.
Is it like an underground
It
computer
wasn't,
store?
but they were very elite, I guess, and they were just starting, and they didn't want just anybody in there doing things. But yeah, when you walked in the door, they came to the window and stood the door open. It was funny because I basically didn't say nothing. Just told, and then finally what I told him was what Josh wanted and what his needs were. And then he was like, okay, I'll call you when it's ready. And then like weeks later, he called and said it was ready. And I went there, picked it up in a box and brought it home, turned it on, and it started and ran beautiful for years.
Is there a lot of Micro Centers?
There's only a few Micro Centers.
Yeah, there's only like...
If you need anything computer-based, I guess it's like one of those weird things that you don't know you have the ability to go to here. I can go there and get exactly what I want, or I could guess and buy it on the internet, Like all we need is what, 3 SD cards?
Yeah, maybe I can convince you to buy 2 Logitech cameras while we're here.
Nah, that's probably not going to happen. But we do need something. But this is where we would get them, right? The Logitech cameras?
This is where we would get them.
I've always been on Amazon, so I don't know. You guys know where...
Ooh, Jeff Bezos versus Micro Center. Is that the YouTube thumbnail or is that the title?
No.
Wow. Air conditioning in the back seat and heated seats. Who said game store owners can't be
What?
rich?
What are you doing? You're not recording that, are you?
Steelyard Commons. Home of the famous Steelyard Walmart.
It is famous.
It is kind of...
It is pretty famous. Look it up, guys.
World famous. Google it. We were just passing Harvard, and there's it was a big cemetery or a little
It
cemetery?
was a little cemetery, but turned into a big cemetery because I didn't see all the behind.
So anyway, it came up that where I grew up, out in Amherst, by Lorraine, there's a little cemetery I used to work at, and there's an actual headstone. The guy's name was Freddy Krueger. And so every year, I think, who was telling us that? They have to go out there and protect it or something to make sure nobody, at Halloween time.
We actually went out there at Halloween. Remember, there was a cruiser sitting out there.
Watching the tombstone.
Now, is it disrespectful for us to go visit Fred Krueger's grave?
Well, I don't want to do it. Here's the reason I remember it's there. Is because I worked for the city. I used to have to mow the lawn, the cemeteries. And I'd have to mow them with a hand mower. because they're old cemeteries, so you can't just right through them. And they had a freshly dug grave, and I had headphones on, and it was the 80s, so they were the big headphones, and I'm mowing the lawn, and I turned around, when you push on a push mower, I turned around, I put my foot back to put on the push mower, I hit the corner of the freshly dug grave, and I sunk all the way up to my knee. I start freaking out. I was like, ah!
Oh, no.
I had to drag myself out.
No way.
I scared myself.
You almost zombified yourself.
Yeah, I know. I was so scary. I was like, whoa.
Golf fans unite. If you want to smack some drivers.
Don't act like you know how to golf.
I was trying.
Anyway, we're coming up on Mayfield, Austin Mills. If I remember right, you used to be able to go skiing over here in my youth.
We then learned he was completely wrong.
Listen, I don't know why you can only go left when you get off at 480 and whatever this is.
Tom Center Road?
No, this isn't Som Center Road. This is Mayfield or something.
Yeah, if anybody gets off Mayfield exit that we did, you can't make a left turn.
You cannot make a left, and then it's blocked all the way up.
You had to add 5 minutes.
Literally added 4 minutes to the trip just to turn around.
Lobby.
Look, they're moving a whole swimming pool here.
Oh my gosh, look at it.
A whole swimming pool.
That's sweet.
I think that's going to Warzone Matrix. They're going the wrong way. They just asked me what the 5 and dime was, and they act like I'm supposed to know what that means.
Well,
Besides
it started
throwing
with
a dime in a well.
I called it 5 and below, 5 below, 5 and below, and I was like, she's like, why is it an and? I go, I don't know. And then
Innovative.
Diana's like, oh, it's probably because you're thinking of the 5 and dime. I go, yeah. Anyway, we finally made it to Micro Center. Oh, of course.
Anyway, you guys
Spirit
are old.
Halloween.
Spirit Halloween is here.
See, we want to go there.
Let us know in the comments. We need to do a vlog to Spirit Halloween
No,
before
we
they close up for the season and start.
Oh, it's DeBella subs.
Start
We
going
can get a
back to
sub
their,
from DeBella.
And wow, we made it.
Oh my God. Thank God. Look how big Micro Center is. At least when I come out here, I don't have to worry about competitors trying to find me or having to worry about other stores competing against what we sell.
Yeah, did you look behind you?
God damn it. Wireless mouse, cat, USB.
This is not a grocery store. This is a grocery store for us nerds.
What are we here for?
We are here for
Chips.
chips, sure. SD cards, micro SD cards.
Micro SD.
Because for our podcast, if you guys watch our actual podcast, we use GoPros, which I know might be a surprise, but they are on their last limb. So we got the SD cards, and then while we're on the way, my grandma said, what if they're on sale? What if there's a big sale rack for Logitech cameras? And turns out there's a sale on Logitech cameras.
No.
Try to convince them to buy cameras. Jeff Bezos might be the solution.
Absolutely not.
It goes for anybody want to build a PC here. This is the place to build a PC. This is the place to do anything related to this specific thing we call electronics. Look, we got some batteries. That's the true art of paying for things the sugar daddy way, isn't it? Carlos always pays.
Yeah.
That's the rule. There's tech support, the shady business behind closed doors.
Micro Center. That wasn't that
Success.
bad. $50 for 4
128 gig SD
120
cards.
gigs of so now we have an extra one. We have 2 extra ones. So we have 3 cameras.
Why did you come over here instead of just ordering on Amazon?
Because the people needed to see Micro Center.
Okay.
And we were bored, and like I hate buying these things because you never know what you get.
And
then,
that was only the pinnacle.
and to be honest with you, for $50, that's not bad. I mean, we'd have spent that much. It's probably 20 a piece. Now
Yeah.
we have extras.
You can go to Target right there and spend a little bit more than that. That would suck for Target's electronic department over there. I doubt they get any business on that end. It'd be smart to not even have an electronic department over there.
Oh God.
Would we call that a success?
Well, we got what we wanted.
Got what we wanted. There was a guy who seemed like he had commission.
100 feet,
He
turn
got
left.
commission on top of his hourly pay. He was up on it. He like appeared like a vampire out of nowhere, both ends. What can I do for you?
I know he
Those
did.
stickers.
There is a Warhammer. Are
They
you
wouldn't
still
let us
rolling?
in, guys.
No, I wouldn't say that. It's just.
Why not?
I do know the guy who runs that place. It's a good Warhammer shop. If you're on the east side and you're looking for Warhammer 40K, that's the actual Warhammer Games Workshop store.
So they have Skaven Tide boxes for the low.
No, this is just
Hibachi to go,
Yeah.
but they only have fried rice. Goodbye, Mayfield. Micro Center was where I got all my stuff for my first PC as well. I didn't build it there, but you could build computers there. They have pre-built computers there. They'll help you with anything regarding your PC, anything like that. I think they even have Xboxes and stuff there, consoles. So we only saw like
Do they?
20% of the store.
If you want to build your own computer, there you go.
If you want to go Bob the Builder, blow up your house trying to make a computer, I say go for it. Shoot for the stars.
All right, we're
There's
veering.
Carlos's next investment,
Well,
his
we look at
retirement.
all that craziness going to,
That's his retirement investment right there. Cybertruck.
I'm not buying no Cybertruck.
This is what people think of when they hear Cleveland.
Well, we actually got to get off.
Graffiti.
Then we got the Cleveland Guardians now.
Progressive Field.
Progressive Field.
Home of the insurance and trees in your face.
Yeah.
There's tower, Terminal Tower, first big building down here.
Historic.
Historic.
Here's your ancient pagan statues to guard over the transportation.
When people say Cleveland Guardians, this is what they imagined.
Yeah. So, like, for real, think about it. Those statues are pretty old. This is an old city. I think everybody keeps forgetting that.
Look, they put all the flags on the bridge. They're all baseball related.
There's a clock tower right there. You see it on the
Yep.
right? The old one?
Yep.
That's where you're going to go when you have to buy your lunches at the West Side Market.
So yeah, we are gonna take a trip to the West Side Market. Probably one of our next vlog videos.
The
If you guys ever
famous-
heard about the West Side Market, it's pretty markety.
Pretty market-y.
So if somebody tells you to go, hey, go on West 25th Street, maybe only go to this part of West 25th Street. Here's Mikey's favorite pizza spot, Citizens Pie.
Oh, is it?
It is, right there. And here is an abandoned Citizens Pie.
Really?
No, I don't know what that is. Are those Cthulhu comics?
Don't you worry about what these are. These are procured items that I have to ship away. The Enda Micro Center. Excursion. Not bad for $50. 2 hours of time and
Hour 40 of driving, 20
Hour
minutes
40
of
driving.
Micro Center time.